Two, testing, 1, 2. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Mike, and today we're outside here in the backyard next to my fire pit, and we're gonna do unboxing out here. I don't know, I felt like doing it outside. We got some nice weather, so we'll see how this goes. But anyway, let's just get straight into what we got. I've got bison burgers cooking up over there on the grill, and I'm super hungry, so we're gonna get through this super fast, as fast as we can. All right, first off, I want to give away of a handmade lure by Adam M. He makes some baits, some wooden baits, some wooden swim baits. He made one of these big old trout glide baits. So here's that trout glide bait, made out of wood. It clacks like crazy, hand painted, hand carved. I don't know, I really like it, guys. I think he's gonna catch some fish. He sent this, some hooks to go with it, Gamakatsus, and then this little bluegill swim bait. Dude, if you made this, let me know, because the thing looks gnarly. But I'm gonna be using that this year. I can throw that on my extra heavy, and I think it'll work just fine. And then the Six was so kind to send me a few of their new baits. One of them being the Duke 65 lipless crankbait in Shad Burst. I actually really like the Shad Burst color. We have a lot of minnows around here that are this exact color. I don't know if they're minnows or dace or something, but they're this exact color, and I think Shad Burst is amazing. Sorry about that. But you got a smooth belly there, and I think what's so special about it is the forehead. It's got a dang forehead for a lipless crankbait. It's big, you know, lots of rattles. Let's see it. It's big and noisy. Super sharp black nickel hooks. But yeah, that's Shad Burst. This is a premium lipless crankbait. These things run like $12, so if they say premium, they're freaking premium. So I'm gonna throw that around, see how that does. They sent me that. I'm super grateful. And they sent me an extra bait here. If I can get this back in the box. Maybe. I don't know, I'll put it back in the box later. They sent me some more drop shot baits, that new glitch 3.8, and this is called this color is called Mystical. It's kind of got a blue clear bottom with some blue like pearl fleck, and then like a melon top. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see that good enough, but that's that glitch drop shot bait. Rig that up on a drop shot, Ned rig, whatever you got to do to get bit on this thing. I think these are really cool. All right, gonna drink my beer. So the main reason we are here, the 6th Sense Super 6 Sack is here, and we are so excited. So let's get straight into it. I can already hear a lot of hard baits, so let's see what we got here. We got a Quake 70. That's a lipless crankbait, and that is in Cajun Bluegill. Yes, that Cajun Bluegill is such a good color, such a natural color. It's one of my favorite bluegill colors they make. So there you go, that Cajun Bluegill and that lipless crank, Quake 70. That's the smaller size. Smaller rattles in there, nice and loud. Ugh, those sharp hooks again. But yeah, that's really good. You kind of just like send that down the bottom and rip it out of that grass line, and usually they bite after you rip it out of that grass. So that's a good natural color for around here, especially in clear water. I really like that. That's going to be a nice addition to the arsenal. And I gotta fish some more lipless, but you can never have enough lipless crankbaits. Like I said, you're fishing along the bottom, you snag them up pretty good. Next up, another hard bait. Holy crap, I don't have one of these. I'm super excited, and it's a really good color. It's a Catwalk. That is a top water walking bait. So basically it's a spook, but the Catwalk, there's only good things to be said about that. I've used the Dogma before, that absolutely kills. So now I'm excited to use the Catwalk, and that is in that shad burst color. Oh man, so you got like a ghost belly here with a nice chrome center with a black bloodline, and then kind of like a green top right there. I'm excited to fish this bait. I think I got a whole day off on Friday. I'm going to fish the crap out of this bait early morning and see what we can't get done. Next hard bait, we have got a Munch 40. Yes, I love the Munch 40. It's such a good time of the year to use shallow crankbaits. You know, these bass are either staging or they're trying to fan out beds right now, or they might even be on beds up here at least. I know you guys down south are already done, but yeah, that's that Chartreuse Blue Pro. So it's actually kind of a subtle chartreuse, but and then you got a blue top there, and there's some orange on the chin. But that Munch 40's got a rounded bill, so this thing actually makes a wide S motion as it goes through the water. And this is a shallow diver. I believe the dive's only 1 to 3 feet, so it's like a finesse movement 80 in my opinion, 2 to 3 feet. So I think I'm going to use this as well here pretty soon. We've been crushing them on the Crush 50 lately, so that's a good addition to the baits. Next up, hard bait. Yes, I was just using this the other day. We were crushing some rock bass on here and some largemouth, but this is a Crush 25 MD. I think this is in that Cajun bluegill color again. Could be wrong, it might be 4K bluegill. Oh, these hooks are grabbing onto everything, man. The box and all. This is, that's that custom bluegill. Got specks of orange in there, a bunch of orange, green pumpkin, and you got the bars and the blue head on there. This is a medium diver. I think it dives 6 to 9 feet. We can double check here if I'm not dropping everything. That dives 4 to 7 feet, so I was way wrong. But yeah, we were crushing some rock bass on this not too long ago with my buddy from work. You know, 616. So Grand Rapids slaying rock bass and whatever else swims with 6 cents baits. So yeah, super stoked about that. Definitely gonna use that in the clear water. Next up, we got some stout wide gap hooks. 3/0. You can never have enough stout wide gap hooks. 3/0. I think I would technically say I have enough, but when you actually start using a lot of soft plastics, you'll lose a ton of hooks eventually, especially with pike. All right, we got a hybrid jig, 3/8 of an ounce. I'm not going to take this out of the package because it's black and blue. I really don't use black and blue, but there is a lake in that right down the road that I could go to that's very chalked up all the time, and black and blue would come in handy. The hybrid jig is super nice. It's kind of just your all over, does everything jig. Put a stroker crawl or something on there and you're going to do really, really good with it. What do we got here? I was just saying stroker crawl. So we got some black and blue stroker crawls, and that is again in black and blue flake. So, you know, dark watercolors here, and I think that's going to pair up nicely with that jig. Last but not least, ooh, we got that new Krug 3.0. Let's take that out of the package. That's in the exclusive bait this month for the 6 sack. So there's that Krug 3.0. Got some blue. My girlfriend's here honking at me. Blue, orange, and green flake in that green pumpkin color. So yeah, that's the last item in the sack. I hope you guys liked this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you liked and what you didn't like. And don't forget, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to get signed up for this Super 6 sack, get in while you can. There's limited slots, and use code MGF6SAC and save $10 off your first month. I'll see you guys on the next one, and don't forget to explore for fish. There's one. Yes, that's our first topwater fish of the season. Oh, that's a decent bass too. Hell yeah, man. Let him tire out.